The greatest fear that a parent can have is that their child passes before them.
A Southern California family in a panic as they went hours without hearing from their daughter, who was working at an In-N-Out in Idaho. She took off running for her life after a gunman opened fire just outside the restaurant.
Idaho State Police say the 24-year-old shooter killed 3 people, then turned the gun on himself. Among those killed was an In-N-Out employee. Now the family of that local employee who survived is desperate to bring her home.
Eyewitness News reporter Abigail Velez is live tonight after speaking with her parents, who are still searching for answers tonight. Abigail.
Well, Liz, Jory, that 24-year-old West Covina woman was actually sent to Idaho on business, training those new In-N-Out employees because the store had just opened. But her family says that she is now so traumatized at what she witnessed, she can no longer speak. Meanwhile, the family is worried that when she returns home, she is not going to be the daughter that they remember.
When you hear your kids say that as a young adult, they want their mommy, you know, like I don't have it in me to like protect against that. I don't have that thick skin.
When Michael and Nikki Ahern's 24-year-old daughter got caught in gunfire while at work, all she could do was call out for her mommy, desperately seeking shelter from a gunman opening fire at an In-N-Out in Twin Falls, Idaho.
She's like, I'm just sorry. I had to run. I had to get out. Everybody was getting out, and I would just push the button, and I had to crawl out. And I'm hiding next door.
These were the shots that sent their daughter and her coworkers running for their lives Saturday. Their daughter only in Idaho on a work trip. Native to West Covina, she was training employees at the Twin Falls In-N-Out that had only been open a bit more than a week.
A flood of emotions and thoughts are running through my head. But I never thought, you know, my daughter was in a place where there was an active shooter.
As police confirmed 3 people had been killed and 7 others hurt, fear of a parent's worst nightmare rushed through their minds.
And I feel immense, like just sadness in general, just for whoever that is.
The greatest fear that a parent can have is that their child passes before them.
Company policy requires employees to stow away their phones while working. Over 24 hours after the mass shooting, their daughter's phone remains part of the crime scene. These parents having no way of contacting their daughter.
When I hear that I can't be there to give her a hug, when I can't just call her, when I can't just reach out whenever I feel like there's nothing that we can do at all.
We have no access to her. We don't even know.
I don't know what hotel room she's at. I don't know where anything.
Nothing.
Desperate to see their daughter, the family says they've been told In-N-Out is flying her home, but they say they still don't know when, and also say they have yet to hear directly from the company with updates or support.
Being able to like be in contact with your family, like you're taking my family out of state to better your business.
She was only there a week.
Now, out of respect and privacy for their daughter, those parents asked us to keep her identity anonymous. Right now, they say that their focus is on getting her home and helping her process everything that she has been through. We reached out to In-N-Out for a comment on those concerns. We're still waiting to hear back. For now, reporting live in Glendale, Abigail Velez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Abigail, thank you.